Alright, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Swagner17. Today we're going to be going over my picks for Week 6 of the NFL. But before we do that, we always go back and recap what went down in Week 5. So, Week 5 was actually my worst week. We went 7-7 on our picks. Pretty bad. 50% correct. We got the Seahawks right, Eagles right, Panthers right. Giants played terrible. It was not a good game for them. Texans won, of course. I picked the Buccaneers, knowing that the Saints would actually win. So, I got the prediction wrong, but I'm happy the Saints won, of course. Titans did not play good, and Bills' defense is somehow the best in the NFL. Cardinals finally got a win, just like we predicted. Got that. Patriots won, of course. Ravens won in overtime. It was pretty tough. Thought the Steelers might be able to win. Bears came back after down 21-0, but Raiders got game-winning field goal. Raiders, don't know why they're doing good, but it's whatever. Broncos beat the Chargers. Didn't expect that to happen. Packers beat the Cowboys, of course. And Colts. Sorry, I don't know if we want to call that an upset, but the Colts played pretty good defense, and Chiefs lost. Colts seem to always beat the Chiefs, if I remember correctly. And 49ers beat the Browns. I expected better of the Browns, but I guess since the 49ers had a bye week, it really helped them out. Anyways, we went 7-7, bringing our season total to 49 wins, 28 losses. So that calculates out to about a 64% guess correctly. So not too bad. 64%. We kind of want to be up past 70%. Now this week, I don't know who's on a bye week. Let's see how many games there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 2 teams on a bye week. So I want to try to get 10 correct, which leaves us with only getting 5 incorrect, obviously. So let's just start it off. Tonight's game, we had the Giants against the Patriots. Short week in Foxborough. I think the Patriots get the job done here. So there's not really much else to say about that one. Next up, we have the Panthers against the Buccaneers. Now, this is going to be an interesting game. I really don't know who to choose here because both of these teams are capable of winning football games. Christian McCaffrey is a beast. Buccaneers defense is pretty good. They're just not good at stopping the pass, but I don't think the Panthers are going to pass that much. I'll give the Buccaneers the win just because they're at home, but I think that's going to be a good divisional game, and hopefully the Saints win. Okay, here we go. Redskins against the Dolphins, 2 of the worst teams in the NFL. I'm going to give the win to the Dolphins because the Dolphins are coming off of a bye week. They have to be motivated to get that first win. I don't know, man. I just think the Dolphins, there's no way they can go 0-16. Saints against the Jaguars. Oh, man. I don't know why I'm yawning right when the video starts. But anyways, Saints against the Jaguars. I've been betting against the Saints for the past 3 or 4 weeks, and Saints keep winning. Do I dare jinx myself? Choose the Saints on the road to beat the Jaguars, and then the Jaguars end up winning in real life? I hope not, but I'm choosing the Saints. Bengals against the Ravens. I'm just going to have to straight out give the Ravens the win here. Seahawks against the Browns. Let's see what we got here. In Cleveland, Seahawks, very good football team. Seahawks had extra time because they played on Thursday night, so I'm going to give them the win here. And Browns had a shorter time because they played on Monday night. So the Browns really don't get a break here. They're probably going to get destroyed again. Next up, Eagles against the Vikings. This is going to be an interesting game. Eagles had an easy time against the Jets. Vikings, solid win against the Giants. Vikings are at home. These 2 teams have had some pretty interesting games. I'm going to choose... Don't know why I just yawned for like the 19th time. I'm going to choose the Eagles just because I don't like the Vikings. And I think the Eagles are probably a better team. Next up, Texans against the Chiefs. We saw the Texans put up over 50 points. Don't think they're going to do that again. I think the Falcons are just that bad. And I think the Chiefs are going to get the win. Next up, Falcons at the Cardinals. Surprise, surprise. I'm going to choose the Cardinals to win this game. I think they're a pretty solid team. They got a good win against the Bengals, and I think the Falcons are really falling off. Cardinals, the Falcons might actually bounce back here. I'm still just going to go with the Cardinals just because I'm confident they can win. Next up, 49ers against the Rams. I don't see the Rams dropping 3 in a row, and I'm not convinced that the 49ers are actually this good. I'm going to give the Rams the win here at home. Had extra time to prepare. 49ers had less time, just like the Seahawks-Browns game. I mean, these two teams, it's going to be good. Titans against the Broncos. This should be an interesting game. I'm going to give the Titans the win, honestly. I seemingly always choose the Titans. Not convinced. I think the Broncos just got a good win against the Chargers. Nothing crazy. I think the Titans are a good team, and this is a must-win for them. It's a conference game. They got to win. Cowboys against the Jets. I think we can just go ahead and choose the Cowboys here. They should get the win. They're pretty angry after a loss. Jets lost cause. Sam Darnold is going to play, but I made a funny comment on an Instagram post. It was like, yeah, now that Sam Darnold's back, they'll only lose by 14 instead of 21 or something dumb like that. I don't know. Next up, Sunday Night Football. Steelers against the Chargers. We haven't seen the Chargers on primetime in a while, honestly. I like the Chargers. I think they're pretty angry from losing to the winless Broncos last week. So I'm going to give the Chargers the win at home. It's going to be a pretty good game. And finally, Week 6 ends with Monday night, Lions against the Packers. This is going to be a really good game. Lions come off a bye week and an extra day to prepare for the Packers. Packers had a good win against the Cowboys, but I still think they're banged up a little bit. Surprise, surprise, I'm going to give the Lions the win. I think Matt Patricia is really good after a bye week. I think he's just really learned a lot of good stuff from Bill Belichick from his time in New England, and I think he's going to transition into being a really good coach. I think the Lions are a good team. They should have beaten the Chiefs, man, before that bye week, and I think they're going to beat the Packers here. So that's going to be it for Week 6. Coming up in Week 7, we got Chiefs, Broncos, Thursday night. Sunday night, we have Eagles and Cowboys, who always get prime time. Patriots, Jets, Monday night. So, we got Saints, Bears. We got some good games. I'm just speaking through. We got some good games coming up. But anyways, that is going to be it for today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know who you think is going to win down in the comments below. And until my next video, freaking deuces.